Welcome to another edition of the Jersey-York-Philly and more Roundup, where we break down everything happening on weekends in the sports world across the tri-state area and beyond. I'm your host, John Coro, bringing you all the latest action, insight, and stories you won't want to miss. Starting off with Friday, the New York Yankees snapped their 7-game losing streak with a 5-2 victory over the Minnesota Twins. Ben Rice hit the go-ahead 2-run homer after a rain delay.
Runner goes 3-2. Drilled deep to right. There it goes. See ya. A bullet home run into the short porch. A 2-run shot by Rice. And the Yankees lead 3-1.
Audio provided by the MLB YouTube page. Garrett Cole struck out 7 over 5 strong innings to help New York get back in the win column. The Atlanta Braves powered past the New York Mets 5-3 behind a 4-homer performance. Matt Olson launched 2 home runs, while Michael Harris and Ozzie Albies also went deep as Atlanta maintained its lead atop the NL East. Argentina survived a scare from Capo Verde and advanced to the World Cup round of 16 with a 3-2 extra time victory. Lionel Messi scored his 20th career World Cup goal, and Argentina eventually won on an own goal in the 111th minute after Capo Verde battled twice back to equalize.
Messi, outswinger, good air, it's a goal! Argentina retake the lead! Romero to lead the celebrations!
Audio provided by the Fox Sports YouTube page. The New York Liberty defeated the Minnesota Lynx 99-86 behind a dominant performance from Breanna Stewart. She scored 36 points as the Liberty spoiled Lynx coach Cheryl Reeve's first opportunity to become the WNBA's all-time wins leader. Dallas captain Jamie Benn signed a 1-year contract to return for his 18th NHL season with the franchise. The longtime captain will remain in Dallas for another year as he continues his pursuit of the first Stanley Cup championship in his career. Moving on to Saturday, Morocco eliminated co-host Canada from the World Cup with a 3-0 victory to advance to the quarterfinals. Azizine Ounahi scored twice in the second half.
This is where Morocco really can profit. Brahim Diaz with a spin at the turn, and it's a masterful piece of finishing. He's done it again. Ounahi.
Audio provided by the Fox Sports YouTube page. Soufiane Rahimi added a stoppage-time goal as Morocco extended its unbeaten streak to 33 matches and ended Canada's historic tournament run. France edged Paraguay 1-0 to reach the World Cup quarterfinals for the 4th consecutive tournament. Kylian Mbappe converted a second-half penalty for his 19th career World Cup goal, moving Le Bleu into a quarterfinal showdown with Morocco. The Minnesota Twins blasted 6 home runs and routed the New York Yankees 11-4 in the Bronx. Josh Bell homered twice, while Cody Clemens, Luke Keeschel, Trevor Larnach, and Alex Jackson also went deep as Minnesota handed New York its 8th loss in 9 games. The Philadelphia Phillies defeated the Kansas City Royals 6-1 behind another strong outing from Jesus Luzardo. Luzardo struck out 9 over 6 innings, while JT Realmuto, Gabriel Rincones Jr., and Alec Boehm all homered as Philadelphia continued its hot streak.
That ball's hit well out toward right field, way back there. Tolbert going, it is gone into the back of the bullpen. Gabriel Rincones Jr., his second home run of the year, and it's 3-0 Phillies.
Audio provided by the MLB YouTube page. The Atlanta Braves crushed the New York Mets 14-3, powered by 5 home runs and a dominant offensive performance. Michael Harris collected 3 hits, Eli White drove in 4 runs, and Chris Sale earned his 9th win as Atlanta handed the struggling Mets their 12th loss in 14 games. Shifting into Sunday, the Kansas City Royals snapped a 4-game losing streak with a 5-2 victory over the Philadelphia Phillies. Salvador Perez drove in 2 insurance runs late.
Swing and a line drive out toward left field. Marsh is not going to get it. It's going to go to the wall softly. 1 run is in. Rounding third, heading for home is Thomas. The throw to the plate by Turner, not in time.
Audio provided by the MLB YouTube page. The Winder Avila allowed just 1 run over 5 innings, and Kansas City secured the series finale despite 7 strong innings from Aaron Nola. The Minnesota Twins defeated the New York Yankees 6-1 to win a series in the Bronx for the first time since 2014. Joe Ryan tossed 7 scoreless innings with 9 strikeouts, while Brooks Lee collected 3 hits as New York dropped its 9th game in their last 10 outings. The New York Mets outlasted the Atlanta Braves 10-9 in a wild game that nearly slipped away in the 9th inning. Juan Soto delivered a 2-run single, Bo Bichette drove in 3 runs, and the Mets survived a 5-run Atlanta rally capped by Drake Baldwin's grand slam to snap a rough stretch. England advanced to the World Cup quarterfinals with a dramatic 3-2 victory over host nation Mexico. Jude Bellingham scored twice in the first half, and Harry Kane added a penalty after England went down to 10 men, holding off a fierce Mexican comeback.
Harry Kane scores! England lead 3-1, and the England captain scores his 85th international goal.
Audio provided by the Fox Sports YouTube page. Norway stunned 5-time champions Brazil 2-1 to reach the World Cup quarterfinals for the first time ever. Erling Haaland scored twice in the final 11 minutes, including a decisive 90th minute strike as Norway pulled off one of the biggest upsets of the tournament. And that'll do it for this edition of the Jersey, York, Philly, and more Roundup. Thanks for tuning in as we covered all the action from around the tri-state area and beyond. I'm John Coro, reminding you to stay locked in, stay passionate, and we'll catch you next time with more of the stories that matter most in sports.